What's up, guys and gals? We are in the midst of a wave. It's time to play a little bit more of the peaceful Lowlands here in They Are Billions. We got an enemy coming from the east right now, which is kind of a scary prospect. I would love to get a ballista set up such that it can hit both walls. I think that would be effective in both streamlining our budget and making sure our entire world doesn't fall apart if something goes wrong. So they are coming in high. Coming in high and hot. That's okay. I do the same thing. I don't blame you, zombies. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. The ballistas are kind of unnecessary. I don't really need them. It's just one of those things that I do because why not? We got a little bit of money right now. Yeah, keep upgrading houses. It's better than letting stuff just sit around and not doing anything at all. We need to get to our sniper research pretty soon as well. This wall's looking okay over here. Everything is looking solid on that side. In fact, with that where it's at right now, I can fold them into the main group as well. Now, be aware we just added a machine gunner to our main group, which is going to increase the noise ratio of our... Oh, dude, if they come in through this little crack right here, that's going to suck. I think they're gonna. Oh, they're totally gonna. That ballista was pointless right there, and I didn't need to do it. Oh, well. At least we've got some ballista fire going in on these guys. You guys are killing the ones that are... Yeah, I was going to say, you're killing the ones that the ballistas are trying to kill right now before they even get there. Give me some food on that side. We've got a lot else going on right there. Probably do another wood chopping place right there just to keep the wood supply nice and squared away. But we should be more than equipped for Wave 2. One ballista can actually hold off Wave 2 reasonably decently if you've got double thick walls. Your main expeditionary force... There we go. All done. I want to see what's up this way, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm very, very curious about what's up in this direction and how I can utilize it for my benefit. When you've got tight little choke points like this, I always get curious about how they interact with the map on the other side and what ways I can make that function for me. Now, it's possible there's a city up here, and in fact there is. There's a big old city right there. Okay. I will probably clear southwards first then, before getting myself into too much trouble on this side. I'll probably go in this direction, try and wipe out this city, and then what we'll do is we'll take this entire section over to the ocean. We've got plenty of building space right now, so there's no reason to, like, panic about what we've got going on. We have workers. I have money piling up right now. Get the sniper research, and then keep piling on more people. We're going to need some power pretty soon, too, but that's a problem that's pretty easy to remedy. And then banks, I think, are going to be another big thing we should probably work our way towards. We've got something to fall back towards right now, but the city looks kind of large. I have my doubts that these soldiers are going to be able to do it by themselves. How many do I have? 21? They might, actually. Weirdly enough, 21 veterans. We don't have 21 veterans, but had we 21 veterans, they can actually slowly clear a city. It's going to take them a while, but it's not like we're working on anything else anyways. So, you know, why not try? Anytime you start to get a little overwhelmed, pull back towards the ballistas, let them pile up a little bit, and then re-engage the combat until they run out of zombies. That's all there is to it. This also gives them a great opportunity to level up, get a bunch of XP, and then we'll be sitting around with an entire army full of veterans, which will push a little bit better into the enemy's territory. Other things we could think about right now is we actually have the finances at the moment to get some extra soldiers in here. They're a little expensive, and I'd rather have the snipers, but soldiers are all right. I like the way that they stack in front of the rest of the units and they create kind of a riot line where they take the damage just in case the enemy is just barely getting up towards you. They create a little riot line so that nothing can deal damage to you. Got another unit right there going straight Veterano. And if this gets too far out of hand, what we'll do is we'll pull them back behind the wall, but I think we should be all right. What are we getting hit by over here? Is she able to handle it? She's able to handle it. She's good. How dare I second guess her? We've got a little bit of money. Let's throw together another power solution over here. I guess I'll put that one a little inland. I don't have really much of an option right there. I'm hoping they're not even hitting those walls, so I'm not going to stress about that. But once these run out, we'll be in a good place to start doing some serious... Oh, shit. Okay, pull back over here. Don't let them through that wall. Oh, the ballista took a shot at him. Never mind. Fixes that problem. But we don't want to get caught up focusing on this too much either. Like, while we clear, it really is a solid idea. Oof. All right, ladies, get down here. You just, like, run around in circles or something for a second. Don't let them get onto that. We will fix this problem over here in just a second. When you start to press cities, the AI has changed in the updates where the AI starts to hit you a little harder every single time you try to clear out a city. And so that's exactly what's happening right now. The AI is trying to poke us back ever so slightly. I will go right here. Since the focal point of that horde was right there, I'm going to go right there. Hopefully that's good enough. Yep, you guys keep doing your thing. Get me a couple soldiers out here. Once they start to go gold, oh yeah, we're going to be sawing through some enemies. It's going to be very, very nice. Alright, keep pushing. This is a big city down here, so it's probably going to be an endeavor that we're going to struggle with for maybe the next 10 days or so. It's going to take us some work to get this done, but if we can take this entire section, and even better, if there's a choke point right here, oh yes, that's going to be the stuff. We got a big zombie right there. All fire on the biggie. Pull back towards the ballista. Let it handle his ass. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good form. Cool. It's always good that you say things like, good form, old chap. It helps them feel better about their work performance. Like reinforcing with your employees that you know they're doing a good job, I highly recommend it. We are getting a lot of specials right now, though, which is sort of terrifying. I'm a little bit worried about our safety. If they keep pushing at us with those heavies right there, there's definitely a fortress in the middle of that, and if they keep hitting our troops straight out of the corner right there with the fortress fire, there we go, pull them back. Stay on the big guy. Don't get too comfortable. Soldiers can afford to take a couple of hits. They regenerate. They take damage a lot better than some of the other units that are around. We've got a larger grouping up here, but the ballista appears to be helping. You go get me some gold. Gold, glorious gold. It is some treasure's glory untold. It is the gold, and I want it now. There we go. So we've taken the gold. Fantastic. I like gold. Gold is good for us. Gold makes our lives easier. You guys start pushing sideways along this wall before they get that corner down, because they have been focusing on it a little bit, and I don't very much like that. You guys go down here. I could put an advanced turret up right here so that we get even better support, but it seems like a waste right now. I'm probably not going to mess with it. We do have snipers. That's good. I like snipers. Snipers are a plus, not a manos. I think we should probably go in on a little bit more wood, too. We've got a decent wood supply right there, like a tenor. We've got a tenor right there as well, but in a less precarious situation. So I'll take that. Looks good. Keep pushing your way down here. As we start to kill buildings, they will slow down in their spawning, but it's going to take us a while. With our things where they're at right now, I also think it's a good idea for us to start stone research. We need more energy to make that happen. Luckily, I have a lineup on super sweet, super sexy energon crystals. So we'll drop those in right there, and as soon as that gets done, dude, if I could just whittle off the corner off of some of these buildings, we'd be in much better shape. I don't even know if these have begun to spawn yet, is the worst part. Like, these might all be coming from enemies that are deeper inside the territory right now. And so, it's kind of a horrifying thought to think about it when you really give it a second. There you go. Yup, let them know that we're up in their business right now. All up in your ear, busting like bamboo. Busting like bamboo. Okay, so we've got our first real damage that we've managed to deal to the enemies in this area. You guys line up, get the range bonus from standing your ground. Stand your ground, you won't give in. We're shooting zombies up in their tootsies. Alright, so that's done. Let's start on stone research, because that's going to be the next most important thing we could possibly do. We'll drop that in right there. That'll allow us to start getting after banks and stuff like that. Essentially just make things a little bit simpler on us. The trade-off here, like, a lot of people don't like clearing cities. The trade-off for clearing a city is that you get a bunch of resources that are going to help you expand really rapidly right after you get the city down. And so, just stuff to think about there. We may also want a second trebuchet up inside of this little region. Clearing cities is a hassle, trust me. It's a problem. Yeah, give me a couple more snipers, actually. Snipers would be good for this. We haven't got any spitties, so I know that this seems like it's been a hard-won fight and that we're struggling a little bit right now. But at least we haven't been getting spitties. Spitties throw this whole thing on its head and just make it a huge pain in the ass. Because then you got to micro like a madman in order to dodge all the shots. Make the whole thing work. Once we start knocking out houses down here, though, we just got to make sure they stay spawning, they stay attacking, and that we don't allow them any chance to recharge the amount of zombies that are just dumping out of the guts of these buildings. Luckily, we should have a couple people moving up towards veteran status pretty soon. Hold your ground, stop pushing. Get the range bonus or whatever it is that you get for standing your ground. I think something good happens when you stand your ground. I just don't know what it is. Where's that Spitty? There he is. Run. Get away. The Spitty's going to mess with us. Don't let the Spitty do anything to us. We are actually going to have to whittle him down a little bit more creatively. There it is. Spitty's down. And that's what I didn't want to deal with right now. Spitties are the worst. I think I'm going to set up a second trebuchet over here just to make my life simpler. There we go. Sniper took care of that business. Sehr gut. We got no workers. So that means it's time for us to go in on some housing developments. There we go. We have no food left. That's easy to solve. We just need a little bit more wood. God, we have made no progress down here. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I was hoping we'd push a little bit harder, but I don't know. They'll run out of juice at some point. They just haven't done it yet. Comes down to how effective we feel like our kill squad is, too. These snipers will be able to prioritize shooting the houses while everybody else does other stuff. So that'll let us get some damage off. They'll also be able to prioritize the big guys. Alright, keep falling back. Sniper, get back out here, and we are looking at food. That was what we needed next. Food, food, taters, food, getting taters. There we go. So we're all tatered up right there. You know what? We're low on workers anyways. Just keep mashing out more. It doesn't even matter. More snipers would probably be the smarter way to do this, but it's just such a big cash commitment, you know? Do I have, without workers, I don't have the stuff for the bank, so that's understandable. Snipers should level up pretty rapidly. Oh, that was an accident. I hit my mic cable, and it clicked my guys away, and now we lost ground. Damn it, we were pushing so well. That's also quite bad over there. Well, hopefully they don't get through. I'm going to need another ballista in that corner. Push forward, kill whatever you can kill. They're going to attack right there, which is to be expected. Go ahead and take care of them before something bad happens. Why are you so far in? Stop getting separated from the rest of the main force there. You guys sweep. And put some shots on that damn thing. There you go. Yep, let them hold it back. Get the walls fixed as soon as possible, because that wall is not looking good. We have no workers, but we do have food now. So 3 more houses right there. I think it's a good idea for us to start fiddling around. Yeah, definitely don't take damage from harpies. That's a bad idea. Please don't. Shoot that house. I definitely need you guys to show a little bit more love and touch and squeeze and care when it comes to my units. Pull back a bit. Let them do their thing. That's another one down, and we keep on pushing. The rest of it just can't be helped. That's a big city. That explains why it's taken so long, but that does represent the fact that we should be able to save that pretty quickly. Yep, knock those guys up and off my trail. A couple more workers. Give me... ballista right there, and we'll put another one on the opposite side too. Then, what we want to start working on is just making sure houses are upgrading the whole time. And if we've got the extra money, more snipers. Snipers are going to be the new unit that you really want to rely on ever since they nerfed the Titans or whatever. My suggestion would be that you lean on snipers very, very heavily. If you have a troop of like 40 snipers and they're all elites, they will waste everything on the world map. Like, nothing's getting close to you. It's going to be an utter bloodbath. We'll see once these guys start to go elite. It'll be pretty hot diggity damn awesome. Okay. That's alright. They got cover over there. Let's get a tad more surgical with these dudes. You guys come over here. Ballista took care of that problem, which is great. Although that does lead me to believe that I'm going to need more ballistas over there pretty soon. These guys are getting closer to elite status. The bare minimum they are trying. Ballista's got that covered, so no need to look at it or worry about it. You guys get that house right there. Very nice. And now we're moving. Every single one of these we kill makes it so they can't reinforce quite as hard. And so that's a good thing for us. It's a very, very good thing. Fall back. They got too many fatties in one spot. Yep, let the ballistas handle the work as much as possible. You come down and join with the rest of the force. Down like so. We're maxed out on stuff. Put in another one of you right there for now, because that will help with the clearing process as well. Everybody keep attack moving. And that's nice. That's very nice. We're going to run into problems pretty soon, but hopefully those problems are far, far away for right now. I'd also like to get a warehouse in pretty soon. Keep expanding out, essentially. Making sure that something's building along the way. We're going to have an attack very soon, too. We had our last wave not too long ago. Hopefully it comes from the north or from the south or something like that, so that at least it's close to where our clearing force is. You guys loop around this way. Do your thing. Hold for as long as possible. Everybody on that thing, actually. If it's out of zombies, kill it. Kill it fast before it respawns, because it's gonna. Kill that thing quick. Okay, so that's the worst part of the city down. They are coming in from the west, which sucks. It's not my favorite. We're maxed out on everything right now. Let's get some stone walls cracking. They're coming in from the west. That means chances are probably a smart idea to do something like that right now. I'm going to try and ride this out. I can't say whether or not that's a good idea, but we've depleted the entire city, and while we're clearing the wave, it's going to respawn, and we're going to go through this all over again. And so my suggestion would be that we kill this about as rapidly as we can. We also put in a gate right there, so we've got better flow through and a little bit more feng shui for our base. Feng shui in one's military establishment is an important point, and I would highly recommend it. We are wasting some resources right here. They're officially on the map, so everybody up into the top corner, and let's help out with these shenanigans. In addition, we've got extra wood around, so hey, yup, do that right there. Get us nice and fitted up. I suppose we'll go through and we'll deal with that after. Not the best, but we're making progress. I'm going to drop that pylon right there. I'm going to drop that pylon right there, and I'll probably put another one over there in just a minute, too. They're going to be coming in hot on this side. However, waves are a great opportunity for your snipers to grab some XP. And since your snipers are like the ultimate badasses of your army, them being elites is really going to help you clear out the map faster. It's going to be fantastic. This wave should not be that bad either. But we are going to want to start thinking about maybe getting our stone supply taken care of pretty soon. A warehouse up and running so we can stockpile more materials and upgrade a little bit faster on some of the stuff that needs to be done. You know, there's jobs to be handled. How are you guys doing on XP? He's got 69, giggity giggity goo. Hey, there goes our first elite. Perfect. All you guys back down this way. That wall's defended. I don't care what we do. We need to take this territory by the next little bit. Well, let them hit the colony defenses. I don't care about that. Perfect. Okay. So now that we're getting ourselves situated, next up is another round of housing upgrades. And then from there, we'll be looking at the plausibility and our ability to... Oh, they're not spawning. That's good. We're going to get some specials when we come around the edges, though. You guys line up and start firing, lining that thing. Get it out of the way. Get him, too. I'm not saying you have to exclusively kill zombies right now, but it'd be appreciated. There goes another house. Very good. First city is down on day 35. Not as rapidly as I would have liked to have done it, but we knew we were going in a little bit handicapped here, so... Yeah, go ahead and clear them out, too. Don't let them get too many attack rolls off. Alright. And while we wait, we are going to start pushing pylons hard out into this region. You guys... If you can group up, I would love that. Maybe don't get chewed on quite so much, but like... Oh, we're going to fall back. Okay. That was over here. I didn't even click on that soldier. Game is out of its damn mind sometimes with those clicks. I clicked like down there and they still killed that soldier. I think it uses some kind of like sticky targeting or something. We are full up, so let's get the bank done because that's going to be the key to our success in the near future. They're trying to break through right there. Don't really care about that. I would like to get a mine in down here, though. That'll help out. And if I can get another one in right there, that'd be great. Not perfect, but still good. Over here, I don't want to pick up most of this stuff. So, you know what? Some of you guys stay over here and guard that. You guys go down this way, and you guys bust on that building. Bust on the building. What? Bust on the building. Bust on the building. Yeah. And then we will have a look over here and see what other obnoxious things are hiding in the darkness. Gave us a pretty good supply of gold for the future. I like gold. I hope you like gold. Gold is great. Gold is beautiful. You just want to touch it. You just want it to be a part of your life. And this is going to be our new squat. This is where we're going to hang out from now on. And so let's focus on getting this walled off to the left first. Probably go down to there. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that wall, but we're going to do something with it. I got no wood right now. That's no good when you got no wood. And so there it is. Having no wood, being the terrifying prospect that it is, you guys keep clearing down here, and I would like a pylon right there. Hopefully no spitties come along to ruin our pylonic life. Ah. See, they're messing with me now. They're just making things difficult. Get out of the way. Go shoot him. He's down. Stay out of the way. That actually nipped the guy in the back a little bit. You guys come down this way. And with the money that we have going on right now, we only have 8 workers. I'm going to go in on a warehouse. I've been putting it off, but I think it's time. And that is a magnifique location for a... Ugh, good lord. Move. You guys do what you gotta do in order to clear all these turds out. We're having some issues with expansion.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay. Thank you for that little update. That little doot. I would like to keep them pushed back as much as possible. Taking this area is going to be kind of important to our long game strategy. There's resources in here, and we are going to need everything we can put hands on. Next, I'll probably try to take that right there, that little weird California-shaped section, essentially. There you go. You guys just have fun, have target practice, hit elite, don't ruin my life. Thank you. That should be a good enough pylon right there. We'll get that took. And I need more resources for further housing. Oh, I don't have any food left. Well, shizer. Okay, that sucks. Next up, keep varying the strategy.
Units under attack.
They are? They shouldn't be. They should be like giggity golden down here. Oh, are you guys waking up cities right now? There might be another city down there.
Attention. Building complete.
Seems possible. Ooh. We're getting sort of rolled on right now. Damn it. I just cannot keep this pylon. Alright, screw you guys. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. If you're going to make this difficult as living hell on me. Wow. Holy shit, that's a lot of specials. Dude. Like, oh, god damn, dude. That's just ruined this entire thing for us. Like, I don't know how we're going to do it. I'm just going to wall right here. That's too much. We can't handle that. That's like kicking our ass right there. So the specials, they tend to get too thick. That was added in a new patch where the specials get super thick as you get towards the edge of the map. It just starts to spam them at you. And so anyways, that was a huge waste of resources and time. Put in the gate right there. We'll get this cordoned off. And we'll go down to there. And then I'm just going to leave this area. We'll go to the ocean that way. God, a little bit of salt right there from Splattercat. A little bit of salt. A little bit salty about it. Not going to lie to you. A little bit salty about it. Oh, good. We finally got that built up, too. So now, there's a Spitty over there. And that Spitty's a dick. That Spitty can get shot. Die, Spitty, die. All of you. Spitty, tell me why. Alright, so die, Spitty, die. Tell me, Spitty, tell me why. Alright, so we got that right there. I don't know if that got the overlay to where I wanted it.
They are trying to break through.
Snipers, work your way out of the mob over here and do me a favor and get rid of any spitties that try to come through here acting all tough and hard. What the hell is going on over here?
Forces are in danger.
Well, stop doing that dumbass thing that you're doing and then you won't be in danger anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
That's not getting him, is it? Go deal with that Zed, please. Just go shoot that one. Thank you. Oh, look, there's more of you. Yay. Just what I wanted to deal with today. More zombies. You go over here and, like, grab some goodies so I can finish off my wall. This is the nice part about knocking out a city, is that you end up with all kinds of glorious things to make your life a little bit easier. We got some gold right there. We got iron. I mean, it's coming in right now. We're getting it, but we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for another episode of They Are Billions. There's a nice little upgrade. Getting a lot of these houses done. I will see you when next we meet. If you wanted to support me, all you got to do is hit the like button, and that's the easiest way to do it. Aside from that, I will see you all when next we join. Stop on by the stream sometime. I promise you, you will enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I love hanging out with my viewers. And so if you ever wanted to do that, I'm available every day at 3 o'clock, Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming. Hi do, everybody.